Buenos dias.
Buenos días.
Diego.
Diego.
He is our special visitor. You're the only class that gets him today, but he'll see the other classes hopefully eventually too. But he is a local author. Raise your hand if you know what an author is. What is an author famous for?
Who knows it better?
That's right. He wrote a book, and he's going to share it with you today, and he's going to possibly even give you one today, because he decided that it's important for kids to have books. And he has a whole story about how he did it.
Who studies all these animals and other things in life? But who studies the animals? Scientists, right? So the big word here would be science, right? For this because they are very curious, right? Scientists are always asking questions. What, like what you guys said, what do the animals eat? That is the question. Yeah. So we ask a lot of questions. These are the different steps that scientists do to do a study. The scientists follow. So in this book, I follow some of those steps studying the monarch butterflies. So we're going to give you this book to each of you, and we're going to read it. And be careful, we're going to be checking for all these different steps in the book and see where the story is using one of those steps of the scientific method.
Could I ask Diego? Sure. So were you inspired because your daughter was asking questions?
That's right, and we're going to find out.
Right. Oh. Yeah. So his daughter is four now?
And she's 10 now, but she was 4 as we
She was 4. So can a 4-year-old, do you think, be a scientist too?
Yes.
Yes, as soon as
anybody could be. Yes.
That's right. As soon as she started asking questions, she was being a scientist.
That's
So
right.
now Diego will show you what he went through when his daughter was asking questions. It made him start wondering what the answers were.
That's right. We have the pleasure that many people have contributed for you to have a book. So you guys are honored that I went asking people, could you please donate a book so I could give a book to the kids in Franklin School. So we have people like, I cannot understand her name really well here, but she wrote something for you guys. He says, you are important. So you are very important. This is a book that somebody gave to you.
Someone thought you were so important that she helped pay for these books so you can take it home and share with your family and your brothers and sisters and your parents.
This is, I'm sorry, this is from Miriam Chacon. She says, I hope you enjoyed this book and learned the importance of respecting nature. So this is another book that she thought that was
when you open it up, you might see who it gave you that book.
Another book from Mr. and Mrs. Mochella. They say this is in memory of their son. Their son died, so they decided to donate books in memory of their son. So there you go.